Hello and welcome to Whimsy Creek Art. Alright, today's video we're going to discuss how I varnish my paint pours. And so this is the last episode of our Basics of Paint Pour series. So once your paintings have dried at least 3 to 4 weeks and they are completely dry and cured, you're going to want to clean off any silicone you might have used. Now if you did not use silicone, you can skip this first step and just go right to varnishing. But if you did use silicone in your paint pour, you're going to want to clean that off the surface. Your varnish is not going to stick if you have silicone on the surface. So what I use is cornstarch, and I just sprinkle it across, just a fine little layer of cornstarch across the surface of the painting, and you let the cornstarch sit for like at least 4 hours, if not overnight. And then I just take a damp cloth and I wipe it off, or lightly wipe it with a baby wipe. But you're just going to want to lightly wipe it with a damp cloth and wipe off any of the cornstarch. And then I use polyacrylic to varnish it. I use a water-based Minwax polyacrylic. I like the clear gloss. They do have a matte version of this. But this is what I use to varnish my paintings. And I do 3 to 4 very thin layers. So what I do is I either use a rag or this paintbrush. This paintbrush is an actual Minwax polyacrylic paintbrush. It was a little bit spendy, but I do one layer going one direction, then I do one layer going the other direction. But this paintbrush it's kind of spendy, so if you are going to be doing a lot of varnishing, it's a good thing to kind of invest in. Otherwise, you can just use any piece of t-shirt or a soft cotton rag, and you can varnish it with 3 to 4 thin layers, and that's how I varnish my paintings. All right. So in this series, we use this 24-piece Craft Smart paintings, little 2-ounce bottles of Craft Smart, and we use them all up except for the white. So I kind of wanted to show you what we went through in this series. We painted 23 or 24 10 by 10 inch paintings. For some reason there's a little bit of purple left, and we did not use the white, and I explained that in episode 2 of why we didn't use the white. But all the rest of these 2-ounce bottles, we used every bit of it except for just a little bit of that purple. Now we did use a different white. We used this Liquitex Basics, and I buy it in a bigger thing, but we only used about that much, not too much of the white. And we did go through a full gallon of Floetrol. And so that's what we used to make 23 or 24, I'm not sure. But we did 23 or 24 10 by 10 inch paintings with 1 gallon of Floetrol and this 24-piece set of Craft Smart 2-ounce paints. So thank you so much for watching. And that is the end of our Basics of Paint Pour series. And so the next series I will be working on my channel is embellishing paint pours. So there's going to be a whole bunch of videos coming out soon on embellishing paint pours. So thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.